I'll get straight to the point. All of my current and previous build logs have shown a particular peripheral jet design, which I've now found a way of improving, which isn't particularly difficult. It's just a matter of rounding off this corner. You'll get around 20-30% better hover height at the same power, or the same hover height at 20 to 30% less power, etc. Here's a way of doing it using a rounded dowel, and this wouldn't be too difficult to retrofit into an existing model. I've also got a 3D printed section here. I'll put some notes up about the best way I've found of printing this, but it's not particularly difficult. If you were just here from a build log, you're now free to go back to that build log. That was the update. For everyone else, there's a bit of a meta problem with these build logs and these updates. This video is now quite out of date to the point I actually want to take it down, and it puts me in a position of I should take it down because it's outdated, but it does provide some background information and it kind of gets enough views that I could call it selfish. I don't want to remove it. So I am keeping the older stuff up with pointers to the newer stuff, which seems like a reasonable way of doing it. If it wasn't clear from the complete lack of videos this year, I am mostly done with this. Just don't have the time anymore, which is a shame. It's not a lack of passion, just a lack of time to do it. So I could say please smash that unsubscribe button, except please don't. I'm not completely done. I'm always working on something. I've got a few ideas knocking around and some more data to compile. Just accepting that I've got over ambitious and I thought, probably 80% of this is just gathering the data and 20% is doing the analysis, and turns out the 20% is also 80%. It's one of those projects, unfortunately. So what was going to be some quite in-depth videos is currently getting condensed down to a very quick version, because it's better for a quick version to be released than a full version never to be released. I'll finish by saying if you're expecting some return to frequent uploads, build logs, it's not happening. But I'm not 100% done either.